We're going to do 4,500 miles in our RV in 3 weeks. Want to know why? Stick around and we'll tell you. See that down there? We can't stand that. People throw their trash in a fire ring. So the fire ring's coming out. People won't be able to throw the trash there, but they'll probably still throw the trash. People suck. Yep. Beautiful. You know what that is? That's a leveling block for an RV. Yeah. So 4,500 miles here in the next 3 weeks. That's going to be pretty daunting, but it needs to happen. Right now in the background we got Jerry and Ken. They're ripping out an old fire ring here, as you saw, and slowly going to pick out all that rock, but we needed that big old massy tractor.
Absolutely. So what happens is people sit around, which is fine, but then they just throw garbage in the fire pit. So they want to get rid of all of it. We were going to just take it apart yesterday, but they're like 3 feet into the ground, so not easy to do by hand. Hey, and if you don't know, I'm Shar, he's Phil, and we're here to volunteer.
That's right, we do RV-friendly projects all over the country, mostly state parks and nonprofits. And we're here at Little Manatee River State Park, and we get done on Friday, it's now Wednesday, and we leave on Saturday to make the big push.
Yes, so we are going to Tucson, Arizona, and yeah, it's a long stretch from Florida. I don't think we could have got, unless we came from Maine or something, you couldn't really have picked a further place away to come from. But it was just easier to have our RV and our dog and all of that with us and not have to fly and get a hotel and blah, blah, blah. We have 7 days to get there, but check out this awesome seating area and amphitheater. Our team, it looks amazing. Our team did this in just a couple of days.
Yeah, so we have to test it. And I also need to get some maintenance done on the coach. I take care of the maintenance. She takes care of seeing grandnieces.
Yes, got to see my baby niece.
But our average coverage is about 350 miles a day. I need to get an oil change on the coach. We do it every 12,000 miles. And we're a little bit over that, and I actually noticed a coolant leak, which could be a number of reasons, and that's not good. Don't think it's going into the crankcase, so a liner problem. It's probably a leak somewhere, so we just got to have a Freightliner Service Center take a look at that. So we've got a crap load to do in the next 7 days. All right, for our next scene, take a look behind it. We've got a crew that's working the Mustang Trail, or the Red Trail here at the park. It's an equestrian trail, and they're getting rid of a bunch of branches. Got some complaints here that the low-hanging branches, low-hanging tree limbs and stuff like that, so they're kind of working on it. So why Tucson?
We are heading to the 62nd annual escapade put on by Escapees. We're doing a seminar. It's a year to volunteer seminar called Our Volunteering. Make friends, make a difference, and have fun. So we're really looking forward to doing that. We meet some great people and share our experiences of volunteering on the road and give folks an idea of how they can do their own volunteering during their travels.
Yeah, we looked at flying there and parking the rig somewhere in Florida, but actually driving makes sense. It's actually cheaper. So with all the prices of fuel, we kind of estimated what it would take, and we said, no, we're actually going to drive. But we're also working a booth there.
Yeah, so we're going to be exhibitors at their, I think they call it market center or something.
Vendor.
Yes, we're going to be a vendor, and we have a table and a booth for Camper Gigs.
If you don't know what Camper Gigs is, that's the map searchable app that we launched last year. It's separate from Y2V. It's actually its own business. And we realized while we were driving through Missouri one day, hey, if there can be a Harvest Host and there can be a Boondockers Welcome, then why can't there be a map searchable app that is for volunteering opportunities such as
such as work camping opportunities, camp hosting opportunities, or just volunteering help. Things like animal shelters that need their dogs walked or the kennels cleaned, other places that just need paperwork done, or food pantries or things like that. You can find all types of volunteering opportunities on our map searchable app called Camper Gigs.
We really started this with state parks in mind because state parks need a lot of help, and we are huge with state parks with a year to volunteer. And state parks have jumped on. So if you go to Florida, if you go to Vermont, you go to Colorado, you're going to see some volunteer opportunities. We told them, hey, listen, build gigs and bring in a group of RVers like we do. Organize it yourself and get some work done, because as we know in our last video, we talked about time, money, and people is in short supply with parks. So we'll put the link down below so you can check it out for yourselves. But yeah, we got a booth and we have a banner. Look at that action. And where does she take it? She takes it way off the beaten path so people can't see it die. Perfect. By the way, getting all this footage just does not suck out here at Little Manatee River State Park. Freaking beautiful.
The topography here is so much different than the other
Wyoming.
Parts of the park. It's just, but
Arizona.
No, even for Florida, you see lots of palms and stuff. But here it seems a little more desolate, almost a little more desert-like.
Yeah, palmettos, tons of palmettos. It's beautiful, right? It's like walking through a blast furnace when you walk out your door.
It's not dumb, it's brilliant. I love it.
It is.
So good. So right here behind us, we've got a whole crew of ladies working on their second restroom. The first one and the ranger station already have been done and they look amazing. And this one is looking good.
For punishment.
Some people love to paint, so hey, we're going to take them.
All right, so when the escapade is done, boom, we head back to the East Coast.
Yes, so we are heading to Surry, Virginia, where we are going to be working at Chippokes State Park, and that one starts on April 3rd. We have to get there on March 31st, so we have, 6 days of travel from Tucson all the way up to Surry, Virginia.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Well, because usually we drive south and we go through Houston and we know all the stops and everything. This time we're going to hang a left at I-20 at right there in Texas, and then we're going to go north through Dallas and stuff. So looking forward to getting back to the East Coast, but that's another 2,300 miles. And if you've not done a project with us before, you should look into doing one. We do have some openings at our state park projects that are happening for the rest of the year. Chippokes is full though, right?
Chippokes is full, Colorado's full, but again, it's 6 months away. We have some openings at North Dakota and
REGI. Do we have
REGI. We have a couple openings still at the Raptor Education Group in May.
Yeah, take a look at our videos. We've done them for the Raptor Education Group or REGI. We've gone to them every year. It's a small raptor rescue. It's like the foremost raptor rescue in Wisconsin. It's in Antigo, Wisconsin. Marge Gibson is phenomenal, and she treats upwards of 40 bald eagles every year because they hit bald eagles and poison bald eagles like trucks hit deer in Texas. So we've been giving them a lot of love, and there's still more work to do, and that's going to happen in May. So if you have the opportunity, definitely sign up. But that's our travel plans. 4,500 miles, 3 weeks with our coach. Man, that is not for the weak of heart.
Nope, but we're also looking forward to working in 50 to 60 degree temperatures and not 90. So.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for this video. As always,
if you like this video, give us the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share it with your family and friends.
See you later, everyone.
Bye.